Well, Lord Justice Fulford has just handed down this whole life tariff to Wayne Couzens. He will never see the light of day again. He will be taken off to prison to spend the rest of his life behind bars. This is the verdict or the sentence that the family of Sarah Everard and indeed the prosecution had been calling for, just because of the horrific nature of this crime. The fact that Wayne Couzens didn't just kidnap, rape and murder a woman from the street, which is a horrific enough offence, but he used his authority, his office as a police officer, to coerce this woman, to trick this woman into believing that she had somehow broken COVID regulations. He wasn't on duty on the day that he arrested Sarah Everard on the street. She'd been at dinner with friends in South London, had walked through Clapham Common and was heading home towards Brixton that evening when she was stopped in the street by Wayne Couzens. He was dressed in plain clothes but did have a Metropolitan Police issue belt with handcuffs and other items on it. He flashed his identity at this young woman, his warrant card, his identity card, to say he was a police officer before arresting her. According to the judge, he was convinced as he passed his sentence on Wayne Couzens that he did indeed use those COVID regulations to try to trick this young woman into believing that she had somehow broken the law. She was handcuffed and placed in the back of the vehicle that he had hired and taken on this 80-mile journey to the Kent coast, where she was raped and then strangled and her body dumped in a wooded area near the town of Ashford.